Oh, Valve, I would sell my soul for Half-Life 3 and Portal 3 and Left 4 Dead 3. Well, that is not the news story at hand. The news story at hand does have some exciting news out of Valve. Valve has figured out affordable VR with the prototype. This news comes from ShackNews.com. So apparently, Valve has figured this out and will show their version of the future at an upcoming developer-only event. This has been discovered by IGN's. The Steam Developer Days will host a talk called, quote, What VR Could, Should, and Almost Certainly Will Be Within 2 Years. According to Valve, the company has assembled a prototype which demonstrates VR hardware and is capable of stunning experiences. This type of hardware is almost certainly going to appear in short order, and the time to start developing for it is now. Valve has been aggressively pushing into the hardware market with Steam machines, new controllers, and interesting concepts that have been teased to be released. So, my thoughts on this, I would definitely say that the new VR systems that are going to be coming out, Valve probably pounced on them, bought them out, or took the market from them, and decided to give them money in exchange, or hired them on as consultants, things of that nature. Nintendo jumped into the story back in the 90s, and the technology just wasn't there for it. It created the Virtual Boy, and for some of the games, they really were virtual reality, very augmented reality that you could see. Sure, it was black and red and gave you a headache, but it did the job depending on which game you played. Some of them were very stick-liney and very hard to determine the depth and things like that, but it was a more early version of the 3DS, if that makes any sense, except that the 3D didn't pop out but went in, if that also makes sense. It's really hard to explain if you haven't seen it. Just look up the Virtual Boy if you haven't heard anything about it. But maybe they took the Oculus Rift, maybe they hired the guy who was developing for that, on the low, and things of that nature. Who knows? I know this, if they develop a helmet where you're going to be in virtual reality and stuff like that, instead of coming home, turning on the TV, playing Call of Duty, you just stick your helmet on. Sure, whatever, that sounds fun and everything, but you probably look like a complete idiot when you have friends around. So, until VR technology gets to the point where you pay the same amount for a controller as you do augmented reality helmets, I doubt it's going to take off like wildfire, because everyone loves to play with their friends, and everyone loves to not look like a frickin' idiot dancing in front of their Kinect and things of that nature. So, guys, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Are you interested in augmented reality, full virtual reality, or do you think this is another foray into BS like 3D movies? Thanks for watching, and of course, happy gaming. I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. And now, time for a service announcement from the Maverick Army. Tired of the norm? Is it time for a revolution? Join the rebellion and become a Maverick today by subscribing to Proto Mario. Remember, together, we can create a new world order of gaming. Mavericks unite.